you're here for the first time, my name is Tia Tilezi, popularly known as Tia Smith. And I just hope you guys are well. I really hope you guys are well. You've been doing well. I hope you guys are focusing on work, focusing on school. I've got a very jealous neighbor. Let me close my doors a bit. Let me sit down for this one. Can you guys actually see me? No, it's fine. I have been away. And I can't believe I am back here discussing my mental health because I did address that in my last video and why I've been away but I really struggled to get back. I've just switched off for the past 2 weeks. Yeah, like the last thing that was missing was kind of literally me checking myself into a mental institute, like, or just, I was even telling like my friend, I was like, or even if I go into hospital for a day, like just to shut down, like, I don't want to think, I don't want to stress. And the thing about mental health is that it will catch you, I mean, of course it will catch you anytime, I'm no expert, but on the days where life is good, you know, like, or like what I'm just trying to say is that I care to man, like you could be living your best life, excelling in your career, doing well in school, but your mental health is at the bottom. I've realized that our mental health is just as important as like spiritual health, physical health, and just like, when your immune system is not good, you get sick. And that's what's been happening with my mental health. And it has affected all other areas of my life. I don't know what I said in my last video, but I know that I did address some kind of me not being well, and then after that I was like, ish, yeah, I know that this will affect my income, I know that this will affect wara, but I need a break, because it's not easy popping out the camera and trying to create content for people, content based on your life when you're not well, so I didn't want to force things. I didn't want to pull up my camera and act like I'm okay when I'm not, for the sake of just having content out and vlogging as I did. So I've been away, but I come to you today and I feel like a brand new person. It is a Wednesday, and I remember talking to my friend yesterday because it was just like yesterday when I was starting to like pick up yesterday in the afternoon, when the lady that cleans the house came by, and she, when you're in a rut mentally, your space is a reflection of that, because the house was not clean, the dishes were not done, the house just looked so dark and dirty. And when she came to clean, it felt like, okay, fresh starts, fresh sheets, the house smells good, the house is clean, the dishes are away, and it felt like, okay, I can, it was some sort of motivation. And my friend was like, friend, you don't have to start on a Monday. You don't have to start on the 1st of Jan, Go to your Wednesday tomorrow, go to bed with a sound mind, and wake up in the morning and tell yourself, this is the 1st of Jan for me, if that's how you define like starting over, So I feel good, I feel better. It's just too rare that we like deeply tap into our like personal lives like that. And like everything is going well, my marriage, we're in a good space. We've had a few uncomfortable conversations during like my unwellness that ended up getting us into a good space. I've addressed what I had to address and I'm in a good space. My career is doing so well. I've been getting invited to events. I've been getting campaign work that I have to shoot. The Chinese people are loving me so much and are sending me hair, and I've got deadlines and. So I can't even complain about like lack, because I really am in a good space in that regard. School started and I'm a little behind, but we're gonna work on that. I've picked myself up and I'm looking forward to second semester. You know, everything is good, but my mental health. But I am good now, but it was like, you know, in the pits. Like, you know, when, so my husband has been away with our son. They left on Friday for KZN. I would have traveled with them, but I had the L'Oreal Paris event on Friday that I attended. So they left me behind. Fortunately, unfortunately. But that kind of did, the time away from them kind of did allow me to really like feel, you know, in order to heal something, you need to feel it, you need to acknowledge it, you need to look at the root of what it is, you need to, you know, and not just like pass it by and just act like, ish, yeah, we move. I had a whole lot of those days where we move, and I was not dealing with myself, and I appreciate like the time away from them. They left on Friday and today's Wednesday and they're still not back. I miss them so much, but I really did enjoy the space. So I'll get to like the events, but you know, I remember being so down bad during the weekend, and no one knows because I didn't even like bother telling anyone that I'm down bad. I remember sleeping throughout Saturday. I literally wake up, check my work texts, maybe on WhatsApp or whatever, attend to my husband. He was attending some event on Saturday, so I know he was quite busy, but he'd check up on me here and there. And I'd respond to be a very present person, but I'd go right back to sleep. My curtains were closed the entire weekend. I couldn't even pick myself up to shower. Things were bad. So when we do, I'm just speaking on behalf of myself, when I do hibernate, it's not because ngiyathanda or ngiyanqena, or like I just don't feel like showing up and not creating. You guys knew me to be like one of the most consistent people on the YouTube space, and I love, you know, but I'm really grateful for making up my mind and bringing myself towards myself, picking myself up, and I'm so happy to have picked up the camera today. Today is my Monday, regardless of the fact that it's a Wednesday. It is my 1st of Jan, like the first of my second half of the year, and I look forward to like pushing, doing better, you know. So let's catch up on where I've been, despite being deep in my bed, deep in my sleep, and deep in my emotions. I attended a Women's Day event on, so I think I last saw you guys at the Levi's event, which was on the 5th of August. And then the weekend passed, because that was on a Friday. What did we do that weekend? I don't recall. But then the Monday came and I was with my friend. I was helping her prepare for her Women's Day event. She had a Women's Day event, and because I've got some sort of experience when it comes to events, I've hosted Sit and Sip, and then we spent Monday and Tuesday together, and I kind of got to get out of my shell, out of my space, out of my house, to just like breathe a little. And then on Wednesday, I woke up very early in the morning to go and get my hair done. My hair was installed by Mode Hair. I'll just insert a snippet because I didn't really vlog much because I was unwell and just pushing myself to show up. And then I went to, my makeup artist could not show up for me, so I ended up going to get my makeup done at the San HD. Fortunately, it was in the same building. I think I did my makeup for 800, 850 if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to give you the wrong figures, but something between 8 to 900. My makeup looked so stunning, and then I went to go and get my dress. My dress was tailor-made by the same guy in the CBD, and I actually can't believe it because yon jama kelwana ina lemon. So, you know, no neighbor's dog forged against me shall prosper. I am very certain that I am proceeding with this vlog and getting in, like, you know, the right space. So I went to the CBD. I initially went to go and get my dress tailor-made like the week prior, and I was supposed to collect it like on the Friday. Like, did I not go because I was like in my, feelings. And I didn't even go for a fitting. I only went on the actual Wednesday of the event to go get my dress at 3 o'clock when the event was starting at 4 o'clock. But fortunately, that guy's like a really real one, and he didn't mess it up, and he gave me like a really good dress. It was stunning, it fit, he just needed to adjust a few things, and then I left. The dress was absolutely gorgeous. It was my pick-me-up. And then I went to Santon, we had our event. It was like a Women's Day, gala dinner soiree type of thing for like a few intimate ladies, married ladies, women in business. We even had like a marriage counselor there, which was quite eye-opening. And then we had like performances, and then we had karaoke, had some dinner, and then I left quite early. I left at around like, it wasn't quite early, it was 11, but it was too early for the program because it did continue even after I left. And then Thursday, what happened on Thursday? I think I was just home in my pit again because I was just forcing myself to show up for the events that I had to show up for. I know I'm speaking for so long, but if you're already bored of this part, like just skip on to the next one. But I know that there are some besties that really would like some insight on where I've been. And I feel like I do owe it to them because, where has this girl been? And then on Friday, I thought I was not going to attend the L'Oreal Paris event because I was in my feelings. So I slept the whole day. At around like 10 in the morning, I cancelled on my makeup artist. I cancelled on my hair appointment. Like everything. My dress, I was even supposed to pick up my dress. I didn't. Fortunately, like I had a backup. I was just so adamant, I'm not doing anything. At around 5 o'clock, for an event that was starting at 6, I decided to kick the sheets off the bed, and I got ready. I did my own makeup, and then fortunately my hair was kind of like done and installed from Wednesday, so just a matter of kind of like styling it the best way I could. And then I went to the event. The event was great, but kind of started late for an event that was like at night already and started late, but they really started late, but I'm not complaining about that. The whole of Instagram and Joburg was there. The whole of Zansi Magic was there. The whole of Instagram was there. Like they literally said, Uzani Nonke, I was seated with Tati and her friend B, as well as Dumi Links and Balisa Links, her sister. We had so much fun. They gave us a tab for alcohol. They gave us like food and performances, and it was quite short-lived, and then I went home. I'm lying. We had the time of our lives. We had a whole event, color party. They put Lemise on at like 11 and we were about to leave. Yo! In Gluyawa, 4:10. The party went on. Like the party went wild. Tati took off her heels. She was on stage. They moved the party from like the seats to the main stage. Everyone was grooving. Get down. Yo! We left there after 12. Then I got home just about like almost 1. So that was great, but Saturday and Sunday went downhill, as I said. And yeah, today is my day 1, okay? Today is my Monday. So I just wanted to give you guys that update. I know I've been speaking for long, but if you've made it like this far, shout out to you. I really do appreciate you for like lending me an ear. And yeah, I needed the vent session because it's also kind of helping me reflect. But yeah, I want so much better for myself going forward. Like, wow, that was like, it delayed me so much from a lot of things. So I have a few things that I have to do today. I have to go by the office, drop off something at 10 o'clock. And then I want a smoothie from Kauai because I don't feel like making breakfast. Also because I've been alone, there's not much of groceries in the house. I've just been like buying takeout, so I need to restock on that, but I'm not sure when I will do that. And then yeah, so I'll probably stop by Kauai to get myself a smoothie, and then we'll go past the office. And then I need to go to Steve Madden. I went to Steve Madden to go and get a bag and shoes for the 2 events that I was attending. Despite the shoes being extremely painful, the bag like broke on like day 1. And I was like, I paid so much money. I think I paid like 1.3 for the bag. It's a lot for me because like, girl, I've got my Chinatowns and I'm a cheapskate to begin with. So I bought the bag because it matches the shoes. But then, and I had a similar bag, like a black with like ribbon type of bag. I already had that, but I was trying to be decent. How the bag broke, so I need to take it back to Steve Madden, replace it quickly, and then go to the office. From the office, I initially like Sabawal a solo brunch date today because I haven't taken myself out in a while and I'm craving Paul, but it will depend between the time that I leave the office and the time that I need to get to Olifantsfontein, Kempton Park. Guys, where do I get my nails done? Is it Olifantsfontein? Is it Tembisa? Is it Midrand? Is it, yeah, it's just there. But I need to drive an hour to go and get my nails done, where I always go by place. My nails have grown a bit, so I need to go to Blaze today. My appointment's at 12, so I think I might have my brunch date possibly after, and then I just have a whole week of work, but we're gonna make it work. And I'm so happy to be back, besties. Let's get this day started. What about how I feel? What about what's best for me? What about me? Guys, I think I've already showed you guys my new skincare. I am using this Neutrogena Hydro Booster range. I'm just gonna get my face washed up quickly before heading into the shower. 60-second rule. What did Clarissa say? She said, you guys, was it her or the time that she was with me? And she said, you must sing the happy birthday song because that goes on for 60 seconds just so that your thing can penetrate. But on guys, one thing L'Oreal Paris on of my skin. Guys, do you remember this cute thing that I got on my glamour package? So I'm gonna use that so it matches. And then they got us this like really cute marble rollerbladey thing for my skin that I'm gonna use. I've always sabawaled it, but I like just never thought that I'd buy one for myself. And then at least I got a cute Vaslab, not the trending one that you guys saw. Mine was pink, okay, and it's branded L'Oreal, so yeah, at least.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often.
Hello besties, I'm so sorry, my camera's battery rather died while I was getting like my facial done, my face done, yeah, but my camera died, so I had to like charge it. Girl, why? So I had to charge it while I got ready, so I couldn't even show you my outfit of the day, but I laid my hair back. I'm going to get wig lines today while I get my hair done. And then I just got my Kwai smoothie. I almost almost like cancelled my plans of getting a smoothie because I'm running late. I was supposed to leave my house at 10. It's 11:15, meaning I left around 10:30. So I even thought I'm not gonna go, but it was made with so much love. It was made with so much scrumptiousness, so much love. Guys, if always more. It hasn't worked in a month, and I don't think they have any intentions of getting it fixed, really. But I think my boys are racking it up also at the robots, so no one really has intentions of like sorting it out. But anyway, let's quickly get into 4A's Mall so I can give Steve Madden their bag back, because and then head to the office and then head to my nail appointment. But I should make it in time for my nail appointment at least. Okay.
Recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder. Baby, I wonder, would you just Put your sweats on for me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will.
Elena, I am so upset. I am so upset. I went to the office, sure, and then I got a bit delayed at the office. So it's 12:15 and I'm on my way to go get my nails done. But I had a campaign. The brief specifically said 4 days after you receive your content, after you receive product, we need our content. I don't mind. I literally went to go shoot the product the next day, you know? And before that, I asked my photographer, will you be able to give me my content in 4 days as per the brief? Because they deduct 5% of like your salary for every day that my stuff is late. He's like, oh yeah, sure. We go and shoot nicely so. He says to me, oh, you get your content like tonight, if not like tomorrow being like Wednesday. Sunday, client asked, so okay fine, I don't get my content on Thursday, I don't get my content on Friday, and then I'm like, okay, maybe we're not gonna count like Saturday and Sunday because it's weekend. So if I can like steal Monday, you know, Monday 8 a.m. client is like, hey, 4 days has passed, where's our content? And it's like, bro, I wish you knew that it was not my fault, you know, like it's my photographer's fault. And my photographer is such a horrible communicator, and like I'm just like really upset. I am gonna talk to him because I don't want him to seem like Gamseva, you know, and his work is really great. But it's like, and it's our first time working together, and I was looking forward to like a long-term relationship, but it's affecting me, it's affecting my salary, you know. I only got my stuff like on Monday. Thing like so late, it's not all the stuff that I requested. Now client is like disapproving content because there's stuff that's on him that I don't have, you know. And it seems like I'm the unprofessional one, and I hate that because my work ethic is, I got the product on Monday, I woke up very early on Tuesday, sick as I was, to go and shoot. Unwell as I was to go and shoot, I was expecting my product clean, on time, delivered, no hassle, no nothing. And when this person asked me to pay him, I paid him like even before the shoot. I paid him before full amount, not even. And I understand why people do this whole thing of deposit and then balance, because you pay more to full amount, and then when it's time to like get your stuff, now you have to run around for them. But you understand, maybe if I still had his balance with me, he would have maybe like respected like me enough to give me my content, and like would have put some sense of urgency because he's also expecting his money, you know. But you live and you learn. And so I'm driving, I'm on my phone, like I almost crashed the car because I was like, and I don't encourage texting and driving, but like I was texting clients, trying to like, you know, speak what's going on, and then my car late swerving it back into the road, you know. Like it's like I shouldn't be going through that because I wouldn't do that to someone else, and it's really not my fault. I really just trusted someone else and gave them work, and I felt like, okay, it's a big collab and I'm making a lot of money, so like why not pay someone else to outsource them? And I really respect his work. I always dreamt of working with him, you know. So and we have something else to shoot like soon, like this week. I asked him yesterday, when can we shoot this? And I initially told him about this shoot when we're shooting the other one. As soon as I receive product, please know that we're gonna shoot. He said sure. I asked him yesterday, when can we shoot? No response. I'm asking him now. I'm still waiting for things from client that you said you would send on Monday. Hey, Bashimani batla ulisa. yo, I am red, like I'm livid. And also he called me. I gave him my number and we were speaking on Instagram, so I gave him my number. I don't have his number, so he's not responding to my DMs, not responding to my emails. Like I don't know where to reach this person. I don't have my content. I'm so upset. So hi guys, I'm not naming and shaming, but if you have like, or you're a decent photographer, videographer, and you're really passionate about your work and serious about your bag the way that I am about mine, please let me know so we can put something and make something work. Because really, like, really Ramaphosa, really. So I'm on my way to Tembisa now. Let's go and get my nails done. Guys, I get my nails done far, and I complain about this and every single vlog. I will tell you in every I'll tell you in every single vlog that I get my nails done far, and I will still go to Bless because I love her so much. So I should be go Bless in the next like 5 minutes, and then at this point I want to even call it a day. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna take myself out. My day is done. My day is like so done. Also, I'm even just thinking of taking. Guys, I got a Vars roll. I've been craving a Vars roll for the longest time, and I got one at the mall. But my problem is it's probably cold right now, and I get that Vars so I'll probably like warm it up when I get to place. But that sucks because I didn't get her food, and now I'm coming up with food. Do you guys also go to the salon with food for your people? But I love her that much, so I just needed to vent about that, guys. Like, ngi hurt. Like, Tamo, why don't you buy a camera if you're gonna rely on other people's cameras and they disappoint you? So next campaign work, me and my girl. And you see, for the money that I pay or outsource to get a photographer, I'd rather get like different lenses for my camera. You know what I mean? I'd rather like invest in my cameras, get different lenses for shooting reels, for shooting stills. That money, put it back into my own business than putting it into someone else's business. That's all. But okay, hot seer, hard seer for real. Like,
step back and adore you. I just gotta know, 'cause your time is money and I won't let them waste it. Oh no, baby, just go with it. 'Cause when you're with me, I can't explain it. It's just different. We can take it slow, or act like you're my girl. Let's get the basics. Whoa, no. He's so replaceable. You're worth the chase you're putting on. It's alright, I'm not dangerous. When you're mine, I'll be generous. You're irreplaceable, collectible, just like fine China. Favorite, you're my favorite. It's like all the girls around me.
guys, have your wig lines ever looked this good? No, actually, there's no ways. Guys, look. Please look at that. Like, screaming in the club. Guys, like, I've never been so excited for wig lines. Auntie's a real one. What? Oof, length, everything. Gotta get a straight back. Woo, got hairpiece, I mean. Hey. What if I told you straight backs are hairpiece? Ooh. I need to give wigs a break. This looks so yummy. Let's get back to doing what we're doing with Bless. Because guys, please look at, like Bless said, length. She said shaping. She said everything. So let's get back at it. Guys, look at my nails. This pink is so me. This length, like, then I did 2 different shades of pink, and I'm here for it. Thank you so much, Bliss.
You're
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, besties.
How are you? Yeah,
How are
hi,
you? Good, how are you?
Good. Please tell them to come and get their nails done.
No, they should. They should.
But they
And
have
it's
been,
not,
hey?
It's not rough. It's Tembisa, but not rough, guys.
No, like the nice and subtle Tembisa,
Yes,
you know?
it's very nice, quiet, you know.
Peaceful.
Yes. Please come through.
And she's got like her own studio and, you know?
Definitely.
Thank you so much, my angel.
Thank
I'm
you.
so in love. Did I show them my hair? No, I still can't get over my wig lines. Like,
They're very nice, eh?
no, Auntie did a thing for wig lines, Machi.
Very nice.
I'm so used to people just doing my wig lines and let's get it over and done with. Line. But the lines are so nice and open and precise. She left some edges. She said deconyana, pattern style. Ooh, Antoine. So yeah, guys, I didn't even show you my OOTD, but I was wearing this dress that you guys have seen before, and because I passed the office, so, and then I'm wearing these green shoes. So yeah, I look quite decent today.
Very pretty.
Thank you, my angel. Bye, baby. Hello, besties. I've got something so exciting to share with you guys. The good and the bad. One was that my day was completely ruined by this photographer that still hasn't responded to my DMs. Like, got 12, because I had to be at my appointment at 12. When I was driving to my appointment, he said, I'll get to you in an hour. I said, sharp. It's the next day right now, because it's currently 12:30. It's midnight. It's 32 minutes past midnight, right? It's the next day and I still don't have a response. So, meaning I have to reshoot these things myself tomorrow. And I just got wig lines done. And it's for my natural hair. And I still don't have my content. Because I don't know what to tell client in the morning. Like, I don't know what to tell client in the morning, but that's just an update. It's not what I'm here for. And I'm also remembering because I'm actually up at this hour because I'm editing this vlog, and I've decided that it's going to be like a spend the day with me, because I'm not sure where the rest of the week is going to take me, and I don't want like the anxiety of staying with content, and like I haven't been producing in such a long time, so I'm going to release this vlog now, like once I'm done editing it. But this morning, because I'm editing and like I remember my rants and like my depression and stuff, and saying I'm behind with school. So when I came back from Blair's, I was caught in traffic so I couldn't even like take myself out for like the date that I said I wanted to. So I just came home, took a shower, got into my PJs, and then had some dinner. I had noodles from Asian sushi. What? Samuel, what did she eat? Let me go on Uber. I'll tell you now what I ate, because I want you guys to see this food. It's so good. I love it so much. It's the only thing that I have from that place. Where do I go? Orders, past orders. Simply Asia. Simply Asia 4 is more. Yes. So I have the 514. I'm just plugging you in case you've seen the Simply Asia. Why am I red? In case you've seen Simply Asia, you don't know what to order from Simply Asia, but you just want to be plugged, or get yourself the 514 roasted chili paste and cashew nut noodles. You must choose between chicken or beef. I like the chicken because the beef is kind of hard to chew and noodles are soft. And then choice of noodles, you say yellow, and then level of spice. I go for standard because I enjoy the flavor. I've once tried medium and it was not nice. And then, yeah, you can either have it with your chopsticks or whatever, but that's what I had for dinner. And then I decided to study. I'm getting to the exciting part. So I decided to like get into my book and like literally like study, yeah? put together notes, sharp. And then I attempted a test because I was behind, and there's a test that's due on the 18th. It's already the 17th now because it's past midnight, but it's due on the 18th, and I was just looking at time that I can't write this test on the 17th because I might be faced with the possibility of like reshooting this campaign. So I studied today and I wrote my test today. So I'm gonna be brutally honest. This test has 2 attempts, right? I wrote the first one and I got 40%. And I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not sleeping. I'm not giving up. Like, we're pushing, you know? And then I went back to my textbooks. I was like, okay, Tamo, you're not gonna like wing this thing because that's not how it works, you know? Yes, it's a new semester and stuff, but you're not just gonna wing things for the sake of like winging them, you know? And I fully like immersed myself in that book. And then I rewrote my test again. And fortunately, like, they took the highest mark. And I went back to the test and I was like trying to be so confident and like in my bag, and I passed. I was showing my husband on WhatsApp. So it's so good to have like someone to hold you like accountable and stuff. So my husband is like one person who holds me accountable of every test, every exam mark, every semester mark. Literally, he's that parent, that strict parent. So I was showing him that I got like 70. It's probably not clear, but like 70 out of 100. And I was like, I passed. I got 70. And then, you know, like he was like, well done, my love. And I'm like, thank you, my love. And then, you know, so that was the highlight of my day. Like, and in closing, because I was editing the not so good part about this vlog or my life lately, and guys, zitintiti. Fall 9 times, get up 10. I'm so excited for myself because I literally picked myself up. Like I said, today was day 1. Second semester opened like 2-3 weeks ago, and today was like my day 1 in my books, and I've already like passed a test. It's not like, I'm a distinctions girl, but this is fine. It's not bad. Like for me, it's like, yeah, we did it, but especially considering the fact that it's so important to consistently pick yourself up, because I got 40 for like the first attempt, and I'm not even going to shy away from that because it's all about being honest and vulnerable. But why is my face like this? I was Jumaima, so I can't matter. It's all about picking yourself up, and I'm so excited that I can feel myself. I've picked myself up, passed my test, and immediately after passing my test, what if you get the cashew nuts? Guys, let's get order the cashew nuts. Definitely something wrong with my face. But yeah, and then I went straight into editing this vlog, which will be done by the time that I go to sleep, even if it means I'm sleeping at like 1, 2 a.m. But what's this thing? Betty got her groove back, or whatever that thing was called. Jimmy comes to Joburg's thingy type of, you know, but I'm in my element now, and let's go. So I'm gonna close this vlog here. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next one.